Whoop. So I opened up the physics panel to see what we did last time. We finished hair and she's breathing. So it's very, very subtle, and I want it to be super subtle. We figured out hair. We had a lovely person come in and explain how to do hair, which I'm very, very thankful for. I don't remember the last time that I saved, so I'm gonna save. And now we are going to work on arms, which arms are going to be the same kind of as like hair, where there's going to be a hinge on each element and move, but instead of it having any sort of like warp, it's just going to be solid. My desire for it is that arms will breathe with her. I don't know how turning is going to work for the arms because of all the scars on her. She doesn't have much like wiggle room of like turning completely. So the hope is that just turning her head just slightly moves her, because again, I think this character is going to end up being cut off like this most of the time anyways, so you're only going to be able to see like the head movement anyways. There's not going to be much of the hands that you'll be able to see, or even the shorts for that matter. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I've got the tutorial up and I'm gonna try my best to follow what this creator tells me to do. I just need her to turn slightly, kind of the same way that her neck turns when she looks to left or right. I just need the body to slightly do that with her. And then I'll hop over to the next tutorial and we'll add some boob physics for moving around. Again, that's probably going to be very light of like just as she's breathing, it kind of moves a little bit. I don't know. There's not much movement going to happen with her body, but we're gonna start with adding hinges to the arms. I think I'm also going to do a angle Z kind of movement where I'll take the torso and it'll kind of just shift with it, but I don't know. We will see. She did have like a little hip sway, which I do like the hip sway. We will figure it out as we kind of watch through. I'm gonna primarily focus on arms first though, and then we will continue from there. So she starts off by organizing the arms, which I already have in their own designated folder, which is underneath my my logo right now, but trust me, they are there. So we will figure it out. Let's get started. Select all of the right arm. Gotta add one of these. Right arm rotation. Yes. I didn't account for. Which one is that? That's this one? How do I mesh? And I want to do that for both arms. So we're just gonna, okay, create. This is for the hand. So we're gonna grab this one. No. Well, we can grab the hand, hold on. And it's also going to get a rotate and rotation, create. And the upper arm is fine because that's attached to thing. And then this one, it's gonna get one forearm rotation. Yes, create. How did we glue again? Let's continue making the little hinges. This one doesn't necessarily need a hinge. I have the elbow piece, but that's kind of connected to the main forearm piece. And since it's just going to be connected to breathing. And rotation, create. Forearm rotation, link, create. There we go. All right. Okay. What did she name it? Torso XY. Okay. And we gotta center that shit. Center that shit. Hell yeah. And it's all of this. Okay. Get these sticky notes out of here. I need a fidget. My partner brought home a new fidget and it's like Orbeez in a little squishy ball. And I think it's going to become my new stream specific fidget. And I'm very excited about it. It's very nice. To the torso. The torso deformer? I could have just highlighted all of them, couldn't I? Cool. Fine. Whatever. Body XY. Doink. Add 3, 3, 3. There we go. Whoa. I thought the arms would be a part of this. Oh well. Okay, so the arms are connected with this. Okay, left arm deformer. Also we'll get 3. Okay, it's good enough. This is down. It's fine, actually. I was gonna have like a little bit of a movement, but then I'm like, meh, meh. And then on this side, go back to body and it goes up slightly. Breathe. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Blink. It is in the center. Keyforms to X and Y. 3 points this way. Okay. Don't ever forget to synthesize the coordinates. Wow. That's fine. And then I believe we can move forward now. But sadly, I need to know how to glue the joints together. It's another tutorial search. Oh, okay. Glue in 2 minutes. Okay, thank you. Cool. That was very nice and simple. And get out of this. So I'm gonna go to nice, okay. And then if we go here, no. Maybe it's a situation that I need to grab all of this and put it in that. Yes, it is. Okay. That's good to know. That means that I don't need the glue if all I need... Okay, you're fine. You're fine. So all I need is go back, right hand rotation, bring it all into forearm rotation. And the same thing for the left hand. So now... Nice. Okay, fantastic. I'm learning. I don't need your damn glue. Fuck off. Okay, which means now I can put body X and Y 3 points. So when we turn this way, I might just move the hand in. No. That's fine. Don't necessarily have an X and Y currently. And I have physics panel so I can show off what I'm doing. There we go. Now we've got this. So she looks back and forth. Her arms move back with her. And technically we have this, but that's not showing up currently. I don't know why. Okay. I'll probably do separate skinning for both. Modeling, skinning, generate parameters. Ooh, there's a new folder. Okay, physics. So go to add, right arm, body. Add. Okay. Much less. 10. Okay, I might add... No, I need to just do it over again for the left arm. I'll go back to that. Okay. So we do this over again. 1, 2, 3. Modeling, skinning, generate parameters. Yep. Modeling, physics, add left arm, body, output settings, add left arm. Okay. And scale was 10. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and that's it. And then now we can jump over to boob physics. Let me zoom into this one. Okay, so there's new parameters specifically for breast. Okay. Okay, so let me go to top. That's going to be what it's going to be on. She has 4 new parameters, it looks like, of breasts X and Y, and both have a 1 and 2 point. So let's make new parameters. So we're gonna do a quick boob movement. Okay, this is left. Yes. So we're just gonna blink. Okay. I can't tell what the difference between the two were. So I'm gonna play it the same way as the hair. So this is the most extreme, and then the second one is a little bit less. Sure. This is up, and then down. Very fun. And this one, this side. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane. I'm gonna have to tone this down so much. And then they are linked. Need to synthesize corners. Okay, go back to physics settings, add. Okay, I think. What am I missing? Body input? I think I'm missing body Y. No, it's still not doing that. Whatever. Okay, we're doing boobs. Output settings. Do 2 for right now and maybe add 3 later. So we're adding the parameters specifically for X. So nothing seems to be happening. What did I do wrong? Ooh. They are there. It's just very subtle. There we go. Okay, let's do 45. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna change this one to 3. No, back to 2. Yeah, okay. And then there's going to be a second one. It's gonna be breast Y. Output settings. 1, 2, 3. Add. I put stuff in the wrong place. Hold on. Input settings. Body. Head. Body. Okay. I still don't have this movement for the full body. I don't remember. Where is my body connected to? Why is it going left and right with everything? Okay, I'm going to Y, body Y. Okay, I'm gonna just do 1 for now. Output settings, add, enter. No, it's still not working. Why? Head, body Y. I want this. Where is this? This. No, still not there. Head X. The Y is not affected here. Head Y. Body Y. Cannot change it. Okay, we'll add breath as well. Okay, so she's on to breast Y, 100, and she doesn't have body Z, so that can go away. My body Y isn't working. I don't know why that is happening. What is body Z? Body Z does nothing. Okay, so when I move it, it shows stuff happening. But why is it not connected to this? Did I... There we go, okay. It was something I did. Press Y. Arms are distracting now. I wasn't able to figure that out before. I had like 45, I believe. I can bring it down to 30. We can go to arms, body. Fine, I like that. Y just doesn't need to be like this. Hand rotation. There we go. Do. Okay. Right, I need to synthesize corners. That's what needs to happen. Go to Y, do the same thing. Alrighty. I wasn't clicking out of it, calm down. Alright, let me get the physics panel back up for you guys to be able to see. Blink. Look at that. Wow. I'd say she's finished now. Look at that. Now all we need to do is connect it to VTube Studio and stuff like that. That might be something that I do off stream though, just because like, I don't know how I'm gonna connect it to the stream for you guys to be able to see, because there's just gonna be too many things where I have to like pull it up and also connect it to the stream, and it's probably gonna be a big mess. I might as well just have it connected to the stream as like a VTuber at that point. I use Streamlabs to do my streaming, so I don't know how it's going to connect to Streamlabs specifically. Actually, I might have her go through some poses while I'm kind of closing. I'm gonna try my best to get her be up and running next time that I stream, because that's all we really have now, is she's done. She doesn't have any legs. She doesn't need legs. It's fine. She's talking, she's moving, she has facial expressions, she's fully animated at this point. She turns left and right, she's got boob physics, and I think that's kind of everything we needed on her. So yeah, that's my VTuber. Thank you so much for watching me on this journey. I'm really excited about this. I'll see you guys when I have a VTuber up.
And here she is. I am so excited with how well this VTuber turned out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get VBridger connected. I just can't afford it right now. So her mouth doesn't do all of the fun little quirky things that I had animated into the program itself. I think a lot of what I worked on was very cool. This was a very exciting new process for me to learn, and I am just so excited to create a new one. I learned a lot from this process, and I'm very excited to implement all of the stuff that I had learned from this process into whatever new character I decide to make next. But anyways, Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your support going through and working on this. Thank you so much for all of the love that I've been getting for being a new person to this process. And I am so grateful for all of the people that came into the comments and gave me support, and the people who came into the chat that gave me help in working on this project. This was purely just a practice to see if I could actually do it. And I really hope that you continue to follow my journey on making more VTubers. I'd love to make puppets for people. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in whatever the next series ends up being. Bye bye, everyone!